Gets herself into a 3-0, gets himself into a 3-0 count. Was able to get 3 straight strikes. Able to end the inning.
What inning are we going into?
So Maya, as we come to the top of the 4th inning, seems that we seem to have a pitching change. A freshman, Giselle DeLutri, another freshman like yourself. Do you know her? Like, do you know Isabella? Or?
Not as long, but I do know her. Just read. Join BMB's Haley Hepworth and Riley Freed this Wednesday on BMB's Midweek Update as they take you around Bellmore-Merrick community to report on the stories we don't always get to see. This week, Morgan Hafke explores why some people have chosen to remain as hybrid learners, and Michele Wolfman wonders if this is the new normal. Tune in to Midweek Update this Wednesday and every Wednesday only on BMB.
I will say, Maya, the Michelle's story is not as if this is the new normal, because the pandemic will eventually go away, but the virtual learning, to be specific, kind of combining the two stories, is this the new normal? Honestly, I think there could still be, like, virtual days. Like, I think the concept of snow days, as much as I don't like to say it, could be gone.
Yeah, because
could get converted into a virtual day.
It's nice because sometimes there's not a lot to do at home, so it's nice to be able to go to school.
Yeah, snow days, snow day every once in a while can never hurt anybody.
Yeah. Too much TV.
Too much TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. To me, there's never enough, and that might just be a testament to me calling myself. That might just be a testament to two different kinds of people in this world, you know.
Mhm.
The digitally inclined ones and maybe the not so digitally inclined ones. As we move away from midweek update and back to softball, as the Lutri's first pitch is low, almost in the dirt. This is to Gina Phillips. Her first at bat. Pitch. So the freshman pitching low for her first two. This one gets her swinging. It's another one swinging and another one low. So this is just what she's doing, Giselle DeLutri. Pitch from DeLutri. Got her, strike 3. Able to get the punch out. On a ball a little bit outside, at least for my taste. I could have saw that as a ball. But either way, 1 out. I'm the one making the calls here. As turned to Alana Morse, drove in the only run of the game. Drove in the only run of the game. Maya, what can you tell us about Alana Morse?
She's the lead of the team, also the lead of the infield, and she's moved to shortstop from third base.
We already talked about her hitting for the cycle in that 25-2 game, and she batted .521. That is insanely good.
I agree.
See, like a good batting average in like the pros, both baseball and softball. Good is like up like 400 about, as that one is juggled. They get her on easily. There's more shortstop. So just on cue as we talked about Alana, that one gets hit right to her. Took a short hop right before her. Although I don't really think, I think she might have been, I think that she might not have been in time, even if she was able to handle that one cleanly. So we got a rundown now. they're able to apply the tag, get out of the inning. So now it's a big inning for the Pirates. Big inning indeed, as they need to get some runs. They got 4 more innings to do it. They got 4 more innings to do it. It's gonna 4-1. Dragons on top. It's gonna be I don't know why. I see a very good ending to this game.
Yeah, I think they could do.
I think we might see a comeback. I think we might see maybe a late inning rally for the Pirates. And just, all I'm saying is, never count out a team who scored 25 runs in a game.
Never know.
I am very too much invested in the track meet that I run, so I'm kind of interested in my teammates. As I'm here on the injured list, I'd normally be there, but I'm on the injured list, so a little bit sad I can't get out there with my boys. But we got a fun game so far. Excited to be here. I feel like I'm in an interview, you know.
What?
I feel like I'm in an interview. Brings as come back to first. So leading off the 4th, 1-1 is Sarah Mulia. We rejoin her with 1-1 count. And that's another strike. So that'll be 1-2 count. Sarah. Pitch from Weinberg. Tie. Got the swing though. That's the first out. That brings up Alexis LaFreese. LaFreese tries to get down a bunt, can't get it. So LaFreese with a 1 count. Just trying to get a rally started. Takes one low. Pitch. Fouled. That one got you to flinch.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Count it 2-1. LaFree's got a little bit of a battle going. Got us. A little confused whether or not that was strike 3. That was. She was confused. We knew it was strike 3. As that'll bring up Dominique Delutri, one of the most persistent players on the team. Delutri swings, fouls it off. One to Delutri. Fouls off another one. And Maya is starting to flinch as often as AJ is. Pitch to Delutri. Goes down swinging. So Mepham tried to get a rally going, couldn't get anything going. Their hitting core is not on their game today, at least thus far. Gotta get something going. Who do you think it's gonna be, Maya?
I don't know, honestly. But I think they can make a comeback.
If someone's gonna spark the offense, it's gotta be Alana Morris, leader of that team.
It might be May, but you can tune in to the April episode of BMB's award-winning Sports Talk. Tom Morrow and Lily Yepes host the show, giving you an inside look at what it takes to get BMB sports back on the air. And they explore what it's like to have fans back in the stands for sports across the country. All in that, a double dose of the Man O Minute, where Matt's joined by special guest Ali Alvarez to settle once and for all who is going to be getting the Kings of New York, the Yankees, and the Mets.
The Mets.
Tune in on BMB to find out the answer and more.
I was super excited for this month's edition of the Man O Minute. Like, I was hyping it up on every single game I got on, every single chance I got, because it was a good one. I knew it was going to be a good one, and trust me, it was special. If you have not seen them already, get there. Get to the BMB YouTube channel, watch it. Get to the BMB YouTube channel. Packages were great too, as always. As that one is lined into right center. But Freeze can't handle it. It's going for two. And beats out the throw. The good piece of hitting by Madison Meehan. Emma Robbins, 8th grader.
What?
I'm
Yeah, I'm not getting anything.
Of course we have nothing. I'm pretty sure we're out at this point.
Wait, so if I can't hear anything, does that mean our volume's like off?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
We got unplugged. So we don't have anything at this point.
I'm not good at this. Whoops.
That's Robbins trying to put down a bunt. Oh, that's unfortunate. Three-0 count to Robbins. That'll be a strike. Little low. That one's high and deep and foul. We're lucky that didn't hit our cameras. We were right. We got one perch right there. Thomas is okay. Yep, he looks good to me. So now with the 3-2 count, and still no one out but the runner on second. That one's high. That'll put 2 on before the first out. Looks to be a substitution or pinch runner. chance coming out. Coming to the plate now, we have Alyssa Weinberg, who has been dominant today. Rain starting to pick up here in the 5th inning. Getting a little bit colder.
I feel a raindrop.
Alyssa Weinberg now on with 2 on and no out against the freshman Delutri. That one's low. Weinberg gave a look to the ump like she didn't like that one. She thought that was low, kind of. On the ground and foul. So Weinberg has herself in a quick 0-2. Quick 0-2 hole. Here's Delutri up in the count. She chases the fastball for strike 3. Now here's Mackenzie Quinn. Pitch to Quinn. That one's low. Up into the mask of Sarah Muyo. And that'll bring both runners. That'll advance them both. It's now 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. One's on the ground and foul. It's not been a lot of hitting today. Rubber match has certainly lived up to expectations aside from the 3rd inning. Inside for ball 2. Strike 2, and the crowd is not happy. Crowd is not pleased with that call, but it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch. On the ground to short. And they're gonna go to get the force, but a run scores. So it'll go in the book as a sacrifice. It'll get the RBI. And now Amanda Varela, the sophomore. Simply put, her coach described her as an athlete. So she fouls off the first one. 2 outs, 5-1 Dragons. Here's the pitch. And that one is straight to LaFreeze. But still, some damage is done. And the Dragons reclaim the 4-run lead. So Amanda Weinberg will stay out there for the 5th. Bottom 5, Pirates gotta get something going. It's becoming becoming way too late to stay stagnant as an offensive unit. And the defense. Big inning for the Pirates. Gotta get something going. So they'll be starting it with a pinch hitter, Kylie Persephiri. Batter at a shortstop, converted to a catcher. And the junior gets her first plate appearance of the day.
And she's from BMB.
Kylie, as Maya, you were just saying, she's also one of BMB's own. BMB kind of taking over the sports world, you know?
Yeah, I've known Kylie for a very long time.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
We went to Hebrew school together.
Oh. What do you know? It's a small world after all.
Yeah.
And Mepham, even though they're down 4, there's still confidence, still as loud as ever in the dugout. So it's starting to rain, rain's coming down a little harder as we speak. So we're starting to wrap down, starting to break down all our cameras. So we will say goodbye from Mepham High School. A little bit inclement weather. They'll play on, but unfortunately for us, we are going to have to say goodbye. We're going to stay on for as long as we can. But it looks like the weather is not permitting us to go much further.